It's time for some Minecraft bingo. I'm on my own looking at the point seed for this week. Seed 6333 has the card pictured here, and this card has a lot of iron. I have not played a lot of Minecraft bingo recently, but one thing I can definitely say about this card is there's lots of iron, and so that does make some aspects of strategy relatively straightforward, which is go down and cave for a bunch of iron until you get a bunch of items. If we see cows or pumpkins, that would be really nice. I do see a desert over there where I can get the cactus. Oh, and there's an igloo over there, which might have, that is to the southeast. Yes, let's head toward the igloo in the southeast, because if it has a basement, it could have some very nice things for us. So it's over in that direction. And I am going to need a spruce tree as well for the sapling, and so I guess we'll get some initial wood that way before we head over into the, what do you call? And I hear a zombie already, so it's possible that there's a cave or a dungeon right below me over here. Definitely looks like there could be a cave entrance. I'm going to listen a little while longer to see if I hear more zombies. But then I'll probably run over to... Is it just down here? It is just down there. Yeah, it seems like there might be a zombie dungeon down there, but let's check out the igloo first, and possibly some zombies will despawn and we can come back and kind of rush in a little bit faster. Perhaps. What do we have in here? Is it over here? Doesn't look like this one has a basement. But we do. Actually, let's do this. I'm going to need this anyway. Let's make that. And then I can go ahead and grab this. And a redstone torch will actually also be useful to me as well. So that was still some resources. And the bed, I don't know that I'm going to take advantage of the bed at all, but yeah, now I've got it on me. Maybe I'll want to turn night to day at some point after I've gotten an ender pearl, for example. And some bones, and at least one piece of gunpowder. Yeah, usually I get the gunpowder from other sources, from finding a dungeon. So yeah, we're going to run back over there. We're going to see if the creeper has, if the spruce tree has already dropped a sapling that we seek. And we're going to check out that little cave system and see if it looks like there might be a zombie dungeon down there. So that is our current strategy. And I will need to chop down another tree as well, but let's just grab the sapling and head downstairs first. Alright, zombies. Are you from a thingy-ma-doo? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it, but there is lots of iron down here. Once I see some coal, I will stuff some of this iron in a furnace and get it started. And perhaps the zombies I were hearing were in some adjacent cavern or something like that. Let's try to spot some coal. I don't see any here. I don't immediately see any here either. I guess I have a little bit of wood, and I'm going to need to chop more wood anyway, so we'll go ahead and just get that going with wood for the moment. Until we can procure some coal for a little bit more efficient of fuel source. And yeah, I don't even hear the zombies anymore. Let's take a little bit of a better, oops, I missed this. A little better peek over here. I see, that's just going back out to the surface as well. Okay, fair enough. At some point in the future, I know I'm going to need another furnace. So we'll go ahead and do that, and I'm going to need more trees. So actually, I should have done this way. I could get some more stone. I guess I only need to chop one more piece of stone right there. I don't think there was mushroom stew in this card. Yeah, so I'm not going to need that. I am going to need to get sheep and cows and a pumpkin and the cactus, which means we have to head over to the desert, and I remember where the desert was, and so I will head over there shortly. But let's get enough wood that we're going to feel good about ourselves in the wood department for a while. And just in case I've somehow missed something with fermented spider eye, which is not on the card, or the mushroom stew, which is not on the card, so I don't think I've missed anything. We'll go ahead and do that. And this guy wants to give me a bone, which I need for the green and gray dyes. There we go. There's my bone. Alright, and then we don't need to bother fighting the other guy. I do need to get some food, so I actually might want to use the mushrooms for mushroom stew as a possibility if I can't find other food sources, but I'm fairly certain that the desert is over in this direction. So yes, the desert is in this direction, and we might find some animals over there as well, perhaps, that we can kill for some food. And am I going to need a boat? I think I can probably swim from here to there. And yeah, I need to kill these squids anyway, because I need 2 squid ink. All right, there's one. Did I get a second one? I did not, so let's kill this guy too. There we go. I'm pretty sure I just picked up another one, and I can turn that into light gray dye with my bone meal. And I see some pigs over here, so we are going to set down a little bit of stuff and make a little mini base over here where we get some more things going. That can go in there with that for the moment. Let's get some pigs killed. There we go. And we can get some delicious food going with a second furnace. Like so. And I want to turn these into planks. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be enough. And I might need some more in here, so we'll do that. And yeah, let's see. I can also go ahead and craft. Eventually I'm going to need an iron pick. And I'm going to need a bucket, just because buckets are great. And also if I see a cow, that will help me out. And I said I could turn the bone into bone meal and do this. And then there should be a, what's it nearby? A cactus. I see one over here. So we'll go grab that so we can cook it up as well. And I hear some zombies. I'm going to take a quick look to see if it's a dungeon. Seems like it probably is. Yeah, it's definitely a dungeon based on the number of zombies that I'm hearing. But I do have some more things I need to cook, and so I'll probably... Okay, there's the dungeon. And you know what? This is a dungeon that... Oops, yeah, we can just get some sunlight in there and get some zombies suffocating and all kinds of stuff, and so that'll help us in the future. And let's go ahead and grab a water bucket as well. And let's see, over here, that's still cooking, but this should be about ready to go. I can swap that out later. Let's do that for that, and then I'm going to need 3 pieces of glass. So 1, 2, 3 for that, and so once this goes, we'll swap that over there. There we go, and this can be turned into that thingamadoo. And now let's run in and see if we can do something with the zombies. I still have a piece of food, so I'm feeling good in that department. And sure, we'll go ahead and do that as well. And I even have a nice place to stand that's away from the zombies. And I can break their spawner. And yes, there is a chest. Okay. So it's all worthwhile, maybe. There's my gunpowder. I guess the gunpowder is the only thing that's worth it in here. Yeah, I think so. All right, well, that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and do this because I don't have any blocks in my bar and I don't feel like getting some. Okay. I guess I could have used the water bucket to swim out of there if I really wanted to. But I guess I didn't want to. All right. And let's go ahead and throw this back in here like that. And this food, right, still needs more cooking over here. And I can make my glass bottles. And I think now is a time to do some quick inventory sorting. Don't need that, or that, or that, or that, or that, or that. Yeah, or those. Okay, now I'm feeling pretty good about my inventory. And apparently I forgot to put some more cooking food in there. And I don't need this anymore either. Let's go ahead and update to make sure I've got both the gray dyes. I do. And I'm going to need more sticks. So let's go ahead and craft some of those. And then try to find our friendly sheepy friend who we can turn into a painting. And possibly see if we can see a jungle somewhere. And I guess I could take some iron and turn it into the fern getting thing. So that we'll be able to do that. And let's go ahead and move this over into where I usually like to have it. And let's have some kind of blocks on the bar. Okay. All right, so if I were a fern, where would I be found? I am going to need 3 pieces of sugarcane for the gunpowder to make the thingy do. So let's make sure I've got that in my inventory. The fireworks rockets. Here's the sheep. And in fact, I don't even need to kill them. Do I have enough food? I have enough food. So yeah, let's not bother killing the sheep. They've been very kind to us. Cows means I get them my milk bucket, so we'll go ahead and do that, even though I like having a bucket. And I guess now I'm headed downstairs unless I see a pumpkin or a jungle. So let's get over here and just get a sense of what biomes are on the horizon. And I believe the answer is not any of the ones that we want, unless that might be, I think that's still dark oak over there. Oh, and I need this. So let's get that cooked up. And was it a jungle or was it a dark oak forest over here? And then I should start looking for a cave, really. And yeah, that was like dark oak kind of stuff over there. All right, so in that case, I am going to go a little crazy and get that cooking as fast as possible so that I can go ahead and cook that one thing up. And then there was something else I was going to make. Right, it was this. This and this can turn into that. Great, and then there is a brick, and the other one's going to go faster, so we'll go ahead and grab this one for the third brick. Okay, and I think it's time to head underground. Oh, I never found my shearable thing, and it would be in this biome right over here. So let's go grab that quickly with the shears, and then we can throw the shears out, and we'll have one fewer thing to be carrying around. And I see a fern right over there, and I see a fern right over here. All right, so there's my fern, and any sign of a cave, otherwise I'll dig down. How long do I want to wait to look for a cave? Let's say it's just starting to turn dark, and when it turns dark is the best time to go down into a cave, because then the monsters start spawning on the surface, so we'll have fewer monsters to deal with underground. So let's wait, I don't know, another 20 seconds, and if we don't see a cave, we'll just dig down. Sounds like a plan. What's the plan, Stan? Here's a cave. Maybe? Not really a cave. Yeah, not seeing the cave. Not seeing a pumpkin. I think let's just head down. Hope for the best. And here is some iron. And it's good to stay fooded up in case I fall into a vast chasm filled with monsters. And I'm not going to worry about the iron count for a while, because I think it'll be a little while before such time as I'm near... did I just get a flint? I did not. I need a flint for flint and steel. There we go, I see one. Until such time as I think I'm getting close to kind of topping off all the iron that I'm going to need on this card, but I think that's still a ways out. And we are currently at level 32, so we're down, getting close to where we can get some more of the things that we desperately need. Let's see. I thought I briefly heard a zombie. And in any case, we're at level 12. So let's see if we can find ourselves some redstone and diamonds. Maybe on this level. And before I commit to any direction, I'll just quickly poke around in the walls. Here's some redstone already. So I could go ahead. I'm going to need the redstone repeater, which means I need to cook up some smooth stone. So let's get some of that going. And then I do hear a zombie. And some lava kind of off in front of me and to the right. So let's try digging in that direction. And if we find some blue rocks, that's terrific. But if we don't, that's okay. Hey, blue rocks! Wow, that's terrific. Just as we predicted. And then, oh, here's some gold. I need the gold for possibly a few things, actually. Just in case I can't find my own golden apple. Could be good to go ahead and have enough gold to craft one. And the zombie... Alright, we'll deal with him in a minute. Let's go ahead and get this crafting. I still don't have any coal, and I'm going to start running out of fuel, so I'm not going to cook this up yet, actually. I'm going to wait until I find some coal. But I do have this, which means I can go ahead and make this thing. Whatever it is, it's in my inventory now. One does not need to know the name of the thing in order to craft it. The miracle of Minecraft. Alright. I could make a lava bucket and use that as a fuel source, but that would cost me another 3 iron. However, you know what? I'm going to do it. Wrong thing. Boop, boop, boop. So we are going to take a lava bucket, and we're going to throw it in there to get that cooking, and then we're going to grab this again and get a lava bucket, and throw it in there in order to cook that up, and then we are going to have a lava bucket on our person. And in the meantime, while I'm down here, I guess I need more iron, I need the diamond. I still need one more piece of gold, potentially, if I do find a way to get the melon. And Yeah, I'm not sure what else. Fairly certain I just heard some more lava bubbling to my right. Yeah, there's definitely some lava somewhere. There it is. And it does have some iron as well. So that's nice. Oh, and a diamond. Okay, that's pretty fortunate. I just need the one diamond. And so it is very likely, if I have free inventory space, that even if there's lava under here, I'll get this. Okay, great. And I do want the iron as well. And I've got plenty of cobble to do things like that. Okay, so this is going in my inventory. So we'll get this cooking, and then I might be ready to head back upstairs, actually. We've had some decent fortune down here. I have plenty of fuel in these furnaces already, so half of that can go in there, and half of that can go in there. And with the iron that I already have, I don't have that much, but I could go ahead and make the cauldron. So let's go ahead and do that one. And let's go ahead and update the card. Oh, I never made the painting, despite making all these sticks and shearing the sheep, so let's go ahead and do that. And then I could throw that out, and that out, and that out, and that out, that out, that out. Yeah, and then lots more iron for things like rails and things. Yeah, I'll worry about that in a bit. Oh, TNT. Somehow I completely missed that that was a thing. And you know what? I have the sand, if we could find the gunpowder. But on the surface is where I might be able to find a number of the things that I need still, so I think I'm going to head back up to the surface. Do I want it to be daytime? No, because I'm still looking for the Enderman, but after I kill an Enderman and a spider, then I might actually use the bed that I have in my inventory. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Alright, have I reached the surface yet? Here we go. Alright. Do I see a spider? Do I see an Enderman? I see a skeleton or two. Those are not the things that I want. Ouch. Thanks for the speed boost, perhaps. And I'm going to need to find a jungle somewhere, and so going sailing for it seems reasonable, but I don't want to try to craft a boat with all these skeletons around. Cut it out, skeletons. Quit being around. Yeah, they're still firing at me. I did hear one spider over there, but I'm sure there will be other spiders, and so I just prefer to get a little less skeleton-dangered. Why is everything a skeleton? There's a zombie, at least. Here's a spider. Can I kill you? Yes, but you did not drop the spider eye that I need. Okay. Yeah, pumpkin is the other thing I could be looking for on the surface as well. And here comes another spider. Please drop a spider eye. Thank you. Okay, there's another item. Okay, Enderman, pumpkin, jungle. It looks quiet enough for me to build a boat. So, let's build a boat. And let's be aware of the fact that we're now very low on wood. And so I might need to chop down another tree at some point. Have I seen a piece of coal in this entire run? It seems like an unusual circumstance where you can say you haven't seen any coal in an entire Minecraft bingo run. But I don't remember seeing any anywhere. Not that I've done a ton of caving, but it's still surprising because coal is extremely common. All right, so pumpkin, Enderman, jungle are the things we're looking for. And if I see another swamp, I should chop down the swamp trees and try to make the golden apple, I suppose. So that's another thing I will do. I could have thought of that earlier, but I didn't. So I can only try to make up for it now. 18 minutes. There's still enough bad guys spawning potentially that I might see an Enderman in the desert, so I guess we will kind of head over in this direction. And hope that we catch an Enderman spawn on the surface. Almost looks like a little doorway over there. Cool looking. But yeah, not spotting an Enderman. Not spotting a jungle. Not spotting the other thing we need. And I still need a bit of iron, so I might end up just heading downstairs once again. Pumpkin. Let's see. Is this... I think this is just going to be a lake. Oh, no, it's a cave system. All right, let's head down into it. Find some more iron. Hey, look! Coal! We were just talking about you. This cave is not going to go deep enough in order for me to find iron, it seems. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, great. How much iron do I still need? I see still a fair bit. Yeah, there's actually still a lot. And I do not have enough wood to make a chest. So before I go down and then end up incapable of making the hopper mine cart, let's chop down a tree. Yeah, I think that's the right way to do things. And there's a tiny chance that I'll get an apple as I'm chopping down this tree, which would also be nice. And so while I'm waiting for that to possibly happen, let's go ahead and make myself a chest so that I have it. And I can also go ahead and craft, let's say, the rails, just to cross another thing off the list. And doesn't look like the apple is falling. Okay, let's head back downstairs. Try to get the rest of the iron. Get all the things and the stuff. All right, let's eat some food. Everybody's a skeleton today. Did you know that you're a skeleton? I think you did. Still no iron here. So let's just dig randomly. Okay, found a zombie dungeon. Okay, that could have gone a whole lot worse, honestly. Okay, oh, baby zombie. Now this is about to go a whole lot worse. Crap. Alright, I want what's in there. But I think I need to do... Oh, gosh. Alright. Alright, baby zombie managed to... Okay. Outpace all of that stuff. Oh, gosh. Baby zombie, why? Oh my gosh. Okay, we're still alive. I see a water bucket that I want now. Thank you. Who do we have over here? We have another zombie who managed to escape my wrath. Just in case I find an apple somehow. I don't know how that's going to happen at this point. Let's do that. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't need the saddle. I kind of do need the gunpowder. Crap. How much time do I have? Not very much. Yeah, I need to be cooking iron is what I need to be doing. So let's start doing that. Okay, you go in there. I need to go find more iron. The gold's not going to help me at this point. I have enough gold for everything. There's some more iron. There's the golden apple. Okay, that problem is solved. And oh, there's a pumpkin seeds. Hey, come back. Great. Okay, and there's no more iron here. And so I can make the compass with the iron that I already have. So let's go ahead and do that. And yeah, then I still need more iron. And I need to update the card because I'm getting confused. Hey, come on, make a compass. You can do it. Update. Yeah, ender pearl, iron, flint, and steel. I can make that right now. Go, 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 go. Okay. We are up to 20 items. Here's some iron. How much iron do I need for the next thing? Probably 5 for the TNT minecart. And I think we just found it. Yep, okay, great. So I'm going to at least be able to get that. So let's get this cooking. Half of it goes here. Half of it goes here. TNT minecart is crafted with TNT. And the minecart that we will have momentarily. And I think that's probably all I'm going to be able to get unless I happen to luck out and find an Enderman. Yeah, because I don't have the melon. Yeah, I don't think that there's anything else that I can get here. So TNT minecart. And yeah, then just hope to find an Enderman, I think is all I can do in the last few seconds. All right, but I am not unhappy with how this one turned out. I did get very lucky that I found both of my blue rocks while I was underground. Hey, anybody seen Enderman through these hallways? Enderman? Enderman? Are you an Enderman? You're not. You're a creeper. You are probably a dead end over here, but at least the monsters are fighting each other. There's some more iron, but I won't be able to cook up 10 of it before my time is up. So the iron doesn't really matter to me that much. And I'm dead anyway. Okay. There's a tiny chance I might be able to find an Enderman, or, I guess I might find a cocoa bean that is just over the horizon this way in the next 20 seconds. It's pretty much the only thing that could happen, I think, that could help me at this point. Yeah, and I don't see any cocoa beans anywhere around here. Okay, so 21 points. I'm not at all unhappy with how that turned out. I do feel like I got lucky downstairs. I managed to find my golden apple in a dungeon chest. I managed to avoid mobs somehow when I needed to. I did not manage to get the 10 iron I needed for the hopper minecart, but I didn't find the jungle and not getting an ender pearl, and those are somewhat luck-based, and so I don't feel bad about those at all. So, there you go. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day. I look forward to comparing scores with all with you. I look forward to comparing scores with all of you who have played. Yeah, and perhaps you'll see more Minecraft Bingo from me in the future. Who knows? I was recording this mostly to make sure that I had a good video for this day, to kind of make up for the other video that I had for today. Have a great day. Bye-bye.